What the hell am I looking at? Okay. We are playing 5D chess. This is the custom variants tournament. The custom variants tournament, we're in round 2. I think I lost the first round against Mage. We were playing his variant. It was kind of fucked up, but that's all good. Now we are playing Enigma, aka Checkmate 6659. What am I looking at? This variant I've actually played before. It was one of the first custom variants that ever existed. Sonoy made it. I am, to say the least, quite intimidated. What the hell is this? GLHF to Enigma, by the way. Let's just throw a quick one in the chat. Here we go. Okay. It's not the 5th time you said it. That's fine. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Has this changed since I played it? No, I don't think it has. Oh, fuck. Okay, do we open up our opponent's kingside? Okay, we have to respond probably by capturing. Now the question is, if takes mobilize, I feel like this is good because we, in the interest of not being here forever, I'm just gonna make a move without thinking about it too hard. Cause what the fuck? Okay, wait, I'm happy about this because I actually really wanted the opportunity to do this. To get our queen in the front here. To maybe push this pawn. What's the difference between a regular pawn and a diamond pawn? Diamond pawns, Freddy, are bronze. Bronze they have the ability to capture in 5 dimensions in like more flexible ways than pawns do. So the only 2 ways that pawns can capture in 5D chess are diagonally like a regular pawn, or 1 timeline above and 1 turn in the past or the future. Whereas bronze, you can do more combinations of like 1 timeline in the future and 1 like spatial position to the side, like 1 turn into the future and 1 space forward, etc. That sort of thing. So it's 5D specific stuff. Yeah, let's just take here, I guess. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is this? Coming soon, prawns? Hell yeah. Ryan's here. Grats, Ryan. I assume that you won. I was told that you were playing against Dreamer and that the score was in your favor. Oh, Jesus. But I feel like this is maybe good for us. Zoo is now following. Thank you so much for the follow, Zoo. Zoo to the 5th. Quint Zoo. Welcome to the channel. How's it going? How you doing? Hope you're doing all right. We are playing this. This is a custom variant known as Excessive 2 Regents. 2 Regents, excessive for obvious reasons. 2 Regents, because there are 2 pieces that you can checkmate: the Royal King or the regular King, and of course the Royal Queen. There's so much going on. I am just so overwhelmed. Dreamer's rating with a party of 5. Thank you so much, Dreamer. Thank you. How's it going, man? I heard that you were just in pitched combat against Ryan. It sounds like a hard-fought battle. What's going on? Los is here. Void is here. Sonoy's here. All right. I just realized that I've made a terrible mistake. I mean, not really, but kind of. Princess, Queen. We just take here. Whatever. It's all good. Ryan says that he actually likes this variant. Fun for at least several games. That will only be playing several games, so that's all good. Wait, you also have dragons, horses, and unicorns? Dreamer, excuse me? Did I just get raided by Dreamer twice? I'm so confused. What the hell? What the hell is this? Ooh, cheer from Zoo. Hold on. This is actually really annoying. Give me a sec. I guess we just take with the knight, yeah. We're happy about this. Takes. Queen does a good job of defending this even though there's a battery because he's not actually going to recapture with his royal queen because that's a terrible idea. Want to get our princess active. We want this bishop to stay here, I think. The bishop is going to do more work than... Yeah, no. Fuck it. Let's just take here. I think that's fine for us. Hello, sir. I'm shadow banned unless I pay for the Twitchies. Just wanted to say... Am I taking crazy pills right now? What the hell is going on? He's playing so quick. Yeah, no. We'll just take this, man. I'm a defender on this pawn. I don't know how he's going to kick that. Now this is stuck, so this bishop is like blocked in. This princess can't get in here because of his pawn. If he wants to trade, I think that's cool because we really like having like a billion rooks. I mean, there's like a little bit of an issue where he opens up this file and then like princess captures princess and then we have to recapture here. But I think that we can close it up like without that much difficulty. If that happens, it's like the turn after, like if there's like a prince, I mean this bishop is stuck so he actually can't really do shit right now, but probably I wonder if maybe we just push this brawn and then flood down. Like the fact this seems like a terrible position for my opponent. He's lost all his rooks here and this is the side with the king. What's happening? I mean, if we take here, it can like take with impunity because if we recapture, then he captures and then we're mated. So I get that. But we probably want to do this anyway. Takes. Because like the knight being here is probably... Oh, now I actually have to do this math. Hold on. Takes. Push. Queen out. Then princess. Is no good. I really want to take this princess, man. Look, we've got this princess to get into the gate, right? Okay, if takes and then like queen takes and then takes and then takes. Not in danger of very much, am I? I really want to take this. I guess we princess up the next turn just to block this. There's also, this is an issue, like clearly, but I don't know, because princess here, you know what, we're just gonna go. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Whoa. Took with the queen. That I didn't expect. This is only move. Because it triagonal checks. Yeah, he's got to take because we're checking the... Not my best work, but you know what? This is the warm-up game. This is good. He can mate me with the royal queen, guys. That's legal. That's how the game works. Okay, this is good. No, this is good. Now, we've gifted our opponent a false sense of security, and we're Bing chillin'. This is fine. We're just gonna jump into game 2. We really just wanted to play the mini shogi variant, so it's all according to plan here. Okay. All right. Here we go. Game 2. Okay. Wow. All right. Okay. Poof. Okay. What the fuck, man? That was fucked up. All right. What are we doing? What are we doing? Who am I? What is me? I know that not thinking very much didn't like do us a ton of favors last game, but I think we're gonna stay on board the moon first sink later train. Enigma has to switch to poker with this codes. Okay, all right, this seems good. We push this, yeah. Nice. Now I have to consider which piece I capture with. I wanted to free my rooks up. That was like the impetus here. Push, takes. Actually, doesn't feel fantastic for me. Is there a chance that I want to take with this so that I can get my bishop out there? Maybe. What do I do if takes? Then takes probably. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I feel good about this. This is like this little like tunnel path straight to my opponent's queens. Actually, the queen is trapped if I do that, isn't it? It's kind of nutty. Is that a little sketch? Takes. Not quite. All right, okay. All right, what are we doing here? This variant is intractable. To what extent do we actually care about this? I really want to get this out of the way. Push forward is like potentially compelling. Captures isn't like super compelling. If takes, we develop our common king. If push, takes, that doesn't feel great actually. Maybe we take, hold on, if takes, well, the only piece that's not a pawn that can move right now is the queen, and the move that keeps it that way, yeah, that's not a pawn or a pawn, is the queen. I kind of want to keep it that way, so I think I want to push this. I think I want to capture like this. I'm just going to capture like this. I kind of have to be careful, actually. Like, I want my queen to leave eventually, and this is sort of like a vulnerability for my king here. So I think moving my common king here at some point is going to be good for me. What's going on? I want to move my knight so that I can... Ooh, that's good for me. Is it good for me yet? I'm like very tunnel visioned into this queen trap. It's not actually a trap because he can push this pawn. Sad. Am I breaking open his structure or am I breaking open my own structure? It's hard to tell. I think I want to take here. I kind of want to push this pawn, but then... Well... I don't know why this feels sketchy. Why does this feel sketchier than like any other move? Something about it, man. This is what we're gonna do. Moon first. Man, I'm real. There's such little forethought going into this. Holy. In my opinion, this variant is one of the most balanced versions of an excessive 5D variant. It's like a lot of qualifiers. It's so specific. I wouldn't be surprised as a result if that turned out to be true. Push here and then here is like annoying. I don't really want that to happen. But I've sort of created a position where it's easy for my opponent to... Oh, yo, wait, is this cool? Push. Takes. And I doubt he'll takes. Because that opens up the triagonal. And if he doesn't take with this bishop and does something else instead, then I get the queen trap. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. This variant is intractable as the chess version of We Live in a Society. Not sure if I would say black has an advantage here, though. Why? Why would that be the case? This variant is great because black kind of has an advantage instead of white. In what way? Just because you get to, like, the response is... the reactivity is stronger than the, like, initiative or the tempo advantage or whatever. I'm surprised you can have any opinion on this variant that's like abstract to that level. Capturing pieces loses tempo. White's first move has to be a capture. You're not wrong. Ooh, that's interesting. For the same reason as before, if I put my knight here, he can't capture it. Because if you do, then we get his queen. But what do I do, like, from having my knight in this position? It's not like mind-blowing to me. And go here, force a trade. Well, it looks cool. Let's just do it. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Of course, white can then force black to make a capture and the game will continue. Yeah, it makes sense to me. Submit flag was a very early... that was a very early flag call. Ah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Need to prevent this pawn push from being an issue. Could do that by doing this. And then that frees up my princess to do something as well. Maybe. I also feel like I gotta get my common king out here. Push takes, bad. Takes. Oh, what about takes? No. Takes. It is takes. Takes. Whatever. Let's just do this. Okay. I also like how sometimes this variant has one side get completely shattered while the other side is just walls of pieces staring at each other. Apt characterization of this game. Ryan analyzing exotic variants. I think I'm exotic varianted out is the thing. Do I take with this princess? Probably, right? God, I'm so scared now. Scared of getting mated the way that I got mated last time. Yeah, I don't want him to push here, so I probably take with the princess, yeah. Then what happens? Push. Take. Whatever. We'll just take. This is game 2 or 3. This is game 2. Wow. What? Oh. Yeah, no, it's the same problem as before, right? It only just clicked. Like I am en route to getting mated the way that I got mated before because of the queen. No. Takes. Oh no, takes and then takes. No, this is fine. Although there's going to be a situation, like if I take here, then he can push this. And then I go here, and then I lose a rook. But probably not the game, question mark? Right? It's sketchy. It's sketchy. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Takes push. Knight back. Oh, this covers that. So if takes, this loses a defender, but it also gains a defender. Oh, but then takes. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Everybody just hold on. Hold on for 1 second. Takes push. Knight back. Takes. This has 2 defenders. Takes. This now has 1 defender. So then boom, boom, boom is mate. So I'm getting mated again, right? So I guess I gotta do this. That way, if captures can happen. If captures, I've still got these defenders. This and then push, and then take. Do I still run into the same issue? This game is hard, man. This game is hard. Takes. Push. How am I getting... Okay, I'm thinking of something like very poorly here. I'm missing something. Like, how am I getting mated the same way as both colors? Okay, because he's still got a Brawn here, this knight is actually the only defender of this bishop, right? So I mean, it's like typical me to like hyper focus on my opponent's threats while sort of like mitigating the reality of my own. But I actually have a mate threat here too, right? It's the same mate threat that he has. So if I take, and he actually he can't push this because then I can take this bishop and then forced recapture, and then I get the same mate that he got on me last game, right? Question is that the best move for me right now? This game is hard. What about boom, takes? It's gotta be fine, right? Let's just do this. Let's just do this. This is what happens when the first game of the day is this absolutely insane I think that this is a good move for us in this situation, right? What's the threat here? What's being threatened besides our bishop? This is nice for us. I really want to keep this position tied down where he can't push this pawn at all. Ooh. Hold on. Could we maybe do a little bit of... Knight here. Takes is like losing, right? Because takes here and it's check. He can't cover it here next turn. He can cover it here though. So that's not ideal. Oh no, but then takes, still check, force takes, and like this is mate. So then takes with the knight, and then takes is really good. Still, I think maybe it's good. Okay, I guess like one of the ideas here. So let's think about why our opponent made the move that he did. This covers this, so he can push this now, right? That's like the idea. But now we also threaten mate here with our queen. Bro, this game is hard. What the hell? Okay. All right. I mean, this isn't news. We knew this game was difficult. This does mean that he can't push this immediately, but like there's no. Well, okay, if we do this, we also have like this bishop is under attack, so if this push happens, then we just take here. And then takes and then takes. And we're fine. This game's hard. Let's just do this. We're down to 3 minutes on the clock. We have... Our opponents used 2 minutes. Wow, really? It's a little bit spooky. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Spoiler, Samet loses by flagging. Thanks, Sarp. I appreciate the confidence. Is taking here good? Knight takes. Dot dot dot. I mean, it gets that bishop off our back. It's like the main thing. Oh, I forgot to change my Halloween emotes back into regular emotes. What if we took here? Takes with the rook. I probably don't want to let the rook develop like that, right? That's probably bad for me. Then again, it means that... And this is crucially undefended, right? Oh, I need to be careful about how many defenders I leave here. Bruh. Yeah, because if I only have one defender here, then takes, boom, whatever is like an issue. Can we just defend here? Defend this guy. That way we can move. Doesn't feel like a good move. Here, push. Takes, push. Takes, boom is... Yeah, he still can't push that because now this is no longer defended. So I don't have to worry about this push. Feels like a poor move. For some reason I really feel like I have to make it. Let's just do this for now, because we have 46 seconds on the clock. Man, we're getting absolutely shreked. Ooh. That's spooky, I think. Let's think. If we could travel, can't really travel very far, can we? No, I suppose we can. It's a little spooky, admittedly. But is there a way that we can? Not really. I don't have very much time, do I? Damn. Fuck. What the heck? I guess maybe we do this. It's pretty scary. Maybe we just take here. Let's just take here because we only have 1 second on the clock. Now we've set ourselves up where we absolutely have to come up with a way to I am a god among men. You guys see this shit? You guys see what just happened? Fucking take a look at this. Easy fucking I just saw this shit in the last 10 seconds. Get fucked. I'm out of here. Holy shit, dude.
No need to worry about your pre-recorded music tapes being accidentally erased. It can't happen. Let's get scratching.
It's over. Stream's over. We're not topping that. There's no way. There's no way we're topping this. Holy fuck. I'm retiring here and now. This is possibly the most clutch play I have ever made. Like, under time pressure or otherwise. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what to say. Holy fuck. I wouldn't have found this if I wasn't. Everything that Lexi has ever said about me is true. Is like, if I had time, I would not have found this mate. The only way that I can do this is if my heart rate is over 400 BPM and I have fewer than 5 seconds on my clock. Let's say 10 with the increment. Wow. We don't even need to play the tiebreaker. You can win. Enigma, you can move on if you like. Holy, I'm joking, of course, because it's mini shogi and we really want to see mini shogi. But wow, cool. Holy fuck. All right, good stuff. GG. GG. Wow. Wow. I can't make heads or tails of this variant. This was like 2 traumatic games in a row where it was just a bloodbath on the king side. And I still don't know. I'm like just as clueless as if we had just played, you know, like not as before the games. I can't even speak. I don't know. My speech center is fucked My speech center has been taken over by my pog center. And this is just my brain now. I'm effectively lobotomized. Holy shit, okay. Wow. GG. GG. Okay. Mini shogi. It's mini shogi. Right. Okay. Woo. Alright. Here we are. Okay. Somehow, we made it to game 3. That's fantastic. I'm still on the edge of my seat from the last game. But let's see. This is the tiebreaker. It's mini shogi, which is just really cute. Isn't this cute? This is really fantastic. Hats off to Crazy. I really like this. I really like this variant. Only aesthetically, I haven't like at all considered the implications from a gameplay perspective, but it's like a little chibi shogi, you know? It's adorable. I really like it. You ready? Hell yeah. Okay. GLHF to checkmate, aka Enigma. Let's go. This will decide the outcome. It's satisfying kind of how well nicely like it lines up with shogi. The pieces should be animals. Oh, I wish we had a custom like a piece set just for this. Is when I played shogi against Sarp for his challenge. We used a piece set that was like adorable little animals that got fed when they promoted. It was really cute. But let's see. Okay, what are we doing here? GLHF. Okay. All right, we are white, so we're gonna take just a little bit of time to figure out what's what. Bishops, soup's OP in this variant. It's got to be said. Gotta say it like it is. It being the case that bishops are OP, something that really appeals to me is like pushing this here, hoping for captures, and his bishop is stuck, and we win the bishop. It's not a bishop pair, it's a bishop only, you know, the solo bishop. So just off rip. Okay, so why are bishops OP? They're the only thing that can do like a long range mate here. That means that your opponent has to keep his diagonals closed at all times to his king because there are no queens, etc. So this move really appeals to me. What else? I think the common kings are probably going to play a huge factor in the center here. Actually, I think that this has the potential to just be like a really good sort of like slow development positional squabble. This move looks good. Off rip, this move looks good. I'm into it. That's what I expected. That's the only sensible move in this position. IMHO. Now, that's a terrible idea. Okay, so takes. I don't want to tunnel vision too hard on like cracking open the center. Taking away from the center feels bad. All right, candidate moves. I don't really like doing almost anything with this pawn, to be honest. I don't think that this is good. I think this knight's kind of important. If takes, then we have to take immediately. And he can like get his pieces out of the way in time. I like pushing here actually, because if he takes, then I mean that's murder. That's the diagonal open. We push this, we get this over here, we win, right? So maybe let's just push this. Maybe let's push this. It means that his bishop is never going anywhere, unless he wants to, you know, sort of like rotate. I mean, developing his common king is probably good anyway. It also kind of limits his knight options. Not that our knight has too many liberties anyway. But I'm liking this. This is probably good. Ooh. He's doing the us. A little derivative, but, you know, fair play. I kind of like taking this. Kind of really like taking this. I don't even think it's good. It feels good. No, okay, what am I doing? Take this, push here. Or, you know, take here. Then what? Oh, wait, you can castle. This isn't shogi. I genuinely did not consider the possibility of castling. Like, at all. Genuinely. He can block here. Wow, castling is good. Alex Bay cheered. How's it going, Alex Bay? What's up? What's the challenge stack right now? In a tourney game, but I'll let you know as soon as I'm out. I kind of like this because he can just push one of these two. Is it good long term for us? Maybe the question okay, there's something to be said for... I haven't set myself up in a way where castling is like... Great, then I get... Not like the most happy with this turn of events. Alternatively, we could always push here. Then push here. Takes. What a weird position. This is interesting. Wow, this one... This is a real head scratcher, man. Isn't it challenge Q though? It is actually a Q, it's not a stack. It's first in, first out, not first in, last out. This game mode has like surprising depth. This variant, there are actually a lot of considerations here. Wow, and it's actually quite positional. Here, okay, let me think about it this way. What do I want to... What am I afraid of? And based on that, because I have initiative, if I symmetrize my position, how can I take advantage of the weaknesses I perceive in my structure by forcing my opponent to have the same structure and then being the first to act afterward? That's kind of like what my thought process is right now. So like, what am I worried about? I'm worried that taking this somehow weakens my king's... No, we're doing this. My thought process is, like, I play a lot of Caro-Kann in regular chess. And the whole idea when you, like, get rid of the F-pawn in, like, the fantasy variation, so that when you castle, you've got, like, a rook going down the F-file staring at, like, the opponent's king side. And we've got this other rook, so they're like, ready to double, right? So that's kind of like what I'm thinking right now. That is like how I'm conceptualizing this variant. So I'm thinking like this, and then like common king up, and then we castle kingside, and then we fuck him up. That's like what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see. I hope it's not too like naive. The other thing that's nice about the knight here is that it defends this pawn, incidentally. Yeah, let's do this. I'm not in love with that because it means we need an extra move before we can double up our rooks. But I like that this position's kind of closed. I like that we've got the half open file here. I'm kind of into it, man. I'm kind of into it. I don't know. I don't really know. Let's think. Takes. Well, okay, it would be boom, takes. Sorry, boom, takes. I mean, I'm not in love with it, to be honest. Where does our common king go, though? It's like the question that we have to ask ourselves. Maybe let's just do this now. Why not? Moon first, you know? We're a little bit... Well, that's not even really true. His knight's like hyper blocked in now. He's gonna have difficulty. But he probably wants to castle rook side anyway. It's an odd size board. And the king's in the middle and there's no queen. So it's like bishop side and rook side is the phraseology. I think it's gonna be like easier for us to crack open this position. Probably than it is for him to... Let's do a little bit of this. If he's planning on castling in this direction, hell yes. The game is now afoot. We've got a game now. We've got a game now. I'm into this. I'm into this. Okay. We really want to keep these pieces as useless as possible while taking advantage of our own. Push here is compelling. Push here means takes. I mean, he can like close down the position in a way that we really don't want him to. Takes here and then takes. I don't want to trade away our bishop, and there isn't anything like fantastic that we can do with it. And like it's just gonna impede the swinging over of our king. Rookside castle, my favorite maneuver. But I'm liking our ideas, but we do have to play a little bit more quickly. We can't rely on. I can't just rely on like the arc saving, Super Saiyan mode just coming out like at the last minute. You know what? I'm kind of compelled to like whatever fucked up version of Frappuccinoing this is, where like rook up so that bishop this way happens. And then we can, because I don't want to like boom and then like my bishop's a little stuck. So it just seems not super fun for me. If I do this and he pushes, then that seems not good for me. I think that I want to keep this pawn here. I really want to do this. I really do, I think, want to do this. Do I want to do this though? But I do want to do this though. You know what? It doesn't look very elegant. It looks like it loses tempo. It doesn't look like we benefit a ton from it. What? Sir, hello? This is a Wendy's? What? Can these pawns move twice? I haven't even thought of that. None of my pawns can move twice, but they probably can move twice, right? How do we crack this shit open? Like a crazy way. This might actually be a play. I'm not really feeling it. I gotta get my knight out there, dog. It's gotta happen. This should be able to move twice? Alright, cool. I assumed, but... Do I sacrifice a common king to open this position up? Boom, boom. That's terrible. Wow! This is harder than I thought, man. I feel like opening this is good. My intuition tells me this is good. My intuition tells me this is good. And we got a moon first. Alright, the only way we don't really lose a piece here is this. So let's just do that. He gave us the open file? Am I being punked?
That's it.
We can double our rooks. He just traded a rook. In a position like this, he traded a rook for a knight? Am I tripping? Am I? That can't be good, right? Dog, that can't be good. That can't be good. I wonder if it's good. There's a world here in which we move our king and get our rook, our third rook involved. I don't know, man. This seems sketchy for our opponent. What if we like knight here now? Dog, you gotta be joking. Here, 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 is that the plan? And then we're still up a rook. That feels good for us. It can't be good for both of us. What if we do this? Is that crazy? Here, and then here. Threaten mate. He takes with rook, we take with knight, takes. Still feels good. Let's do this. I'm just feeling it. I'm just feeling it. I'm just feeling it right now. I'm just feeling it. We threaten that pawn. There isn't really a great way that he can defend it. I mean, I suppose he could defend it with the common king. Wow, he did that. Question is which piece we want more. I really like... No, but I like having... Well, look at these rooks, man. Let's just do this. He has to take this. Probably. Yeah. And then we get... Look, this just looks so good. It just do. Right? Like, come on, man. It's probably fine with us. I'm getting like maybe a little spook, but I don't know. Like check, mate, right? You know, something like that. Just a little something like that. Actually, we can also go here. Do I win now? Check. No, okay. Alex Bay just sat down for a cup of tea. Thank you so much, Alex Bay. Thank you for the support. I think that we're onto something. Let me think about this. Also, like, what if I go here? What if I go here, and then travel to, like, here? Then he's forced to travel with his king, and then this is mate, right? Y'all feel me? Oh, actually, I wanna... Okay, hold on. Alternatively, okay, I can either do that, or I can do check here, and then he goes here. Like, only move, or here. He can go either here or here. And then I check here, and then he maybe just blocks here. And then I check, and then he takes. So that's not perfect. I think the travel is like the way to play this. And if we're playing for the travel, then again, he can do this. Okay, this is a big decision. Oh. The other thing that I can do is... Hold on. Hold on. How long has the king been here? It's been here since like all the way back here, right? So let's say like here, 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 here. So we can actually do like this. And then if he checks, we can take here, no big deal. And then we can like check him, and then moving this is mate. Or am I thinking about this the right way? Oh, check here, and then we take like this with this rook, and then it opens up the... I like that. Let's just do this. And then like moving, if he takes here, then we take with this rook. And next turn we win, yeah? Nailed it. Whew, we got there. And there we go. Very nice. Very nice game. Very nice variant. That variant was delightful. Mini Shogi's actually pretty great. That was really good. GG's Enigma. I didn't think about the bishop. I've been thinking about the bishop, and I like couldn't find like a fantastic way to make it work. And it wasn't until after I spent forever trying to figure out like what kind of forcing plays I can make with the rooks to realize like, wait, I mean, it looks like there's a bunch of pieces here, but this rook, if I push this pawn, all I gotta do is move this rook, and he's probably gonna check me anyway. And if he doesn't check me, I can check him. It sort of like fell into my lap. I wasn't thinking about that bishop in this way for very long. It just sort of worked out, which was good. Wow, those were good games. Those are good games. GG's. I think this variant is really good. I think it's got a lot of potential. It's got to be said. I were spooked. Enigma knows what he's doing, man.